If you're a Mets fan who feels like the season is over, I've got good news. The Mets still have a chance at a championship. Just not one anyone's ever heard of before. Last year, to amuse myself and some friends, I imagined a hypothetical head-to-head baseball championship called the Northeast Corridor Cup, contested between teams residing on the train line that connects Boston, New York, Philadelphia, Baltimore, and Washington, D.C. It changes hands throughout the season only between those teams based on the outcomes of series of 3 games or more. I've traced the history of this cup all the way back to when the train line was completed in 1917, and cataloged its hundreds of title changes from there all the way up to the present day. The history is all real. It's based on real games with real outcomes. The only thing that's made up about it is that no one knew they were playing for it. Here's that good news for Mets fans. This past weekend, the Mets took 2 out of 3 games from the Phillies and are now the keepers of the Northeast Corridor Cup for the 16th time in Mets history. If they want to hold on to it and claim victory at the end of the season, all they have to do is win or split each of their series for the rest of the season against just the Phillies, Nationals, Yankees, and Orioles. They won't play the Red Sox again this season. If they pull that off, they'll clinch their 4th ever Northeast Corridor Cup championship. It's only going to take 10 wins. It just has to be the right 10 wins. Is this all very silly? Absolutely. But this is baseball. We keep track of lots of stupid nonsense. Who cares what lefty pitcher gave up the most unearned runs in road games in the month of June? We do, and it was Jesus Luzardo. What I'm saying is that we're at the point in the season when roughly half of all baseball fans can feel pretty confident that their team isn't going all the way, and we have to make up other stuff to care about. For me, it's an imaginary championship that more often than not doesn't end up in the hands of the best eligible team. It's a prize that even a team having as lousy a season as the 2026 Mets can win and fight for all the way through the season. Their first title defense, by the way, will be against the Nationals on the weekend of August 14th. And that series between 2 teams who are not making the postseason this year suddenly has stakes, at least for me. Let me know in the comments if you want to hear more about the Northeast Corridor Cup, and join in on the fun with me. I've spent the past year charting all this out, and I'm really excited to share it with people.